Hey, excuse me. Hey y'all, Disco Biker / Barefoot Acrylics coming at you on Repour Day. Why is it Repour Day? Because I had a stack of 8x10s that are ugly. Plus, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby to get more canvas. And so I'm down to just a precious one or two. I'm making a mess, so I thought, hey, I'll bring you along with me. Let's see if we can make a mess. I've got this Repour right here. That I threw glitter on and it dried. Oh, there's some drips on there now, fresh drips. But and it crackled and it looks cool and everything, but I'm just not happy with the colors. So let's see if we can make something crackly but pretty. All right, I've got a little bit of black mushy mixture in there. Should I start with that? Yeah, let's do it. Because I just got a few drops of this fluorescent yellow, so I'm going to throw that in there just to get rid of it. We're just going to squirt it all in there because there was only like a couple, maybe a centimeter deep with the paint in there. So I love the fluorescence, but so does my nephew Liam, so that's why I'm out. Okay, first of all, before I go any further, I should probably bring you down to you see what I'm doing. You don't want to see my art mess back there. Okay. You're going to hear that too because I'm drinking coffee in my coffee mug there that I splattered on the other video. Splattered it full of paint so it's going to stay like that. Okay. So we got a little mixture with that fluorescent in there. And let's go with, I got to brighten things up. I always use dark colors. I'm so afraid to use bright stuff because then it ends up being too bright or muddy. I can never get it just right. But we're going to try today. Okay, here's some permanent red. Let's throw some of that in there. I'm going to do that carefully so it doesn't mix in. We don't want that to be orange with that fluorescent yellow in there. I'm just going to pour it on one wall of the cup. I'm not going to go all the way around. Just let it pour on that side. And then let's throw in some, what do we got? Ooh, how about some silver by Master's Touch? I just mixed it the other day. I've got silver by Master's Touch, and I also have silver by Anita's. The Master's Touch is a better quality, but both work well with liquid pouring. Okay. I do like my metallics. They're pretty. Okay, that's plenty of silver, I do believe. Okay, and then, let's see, I used rouge in my last one. Let's go rouge again. Well, let's cover up that red first, shall we? Okay, I'm going to use my, no, that's not it. I use this for like a border color to mix, you know, separate colors. It's a mixture of flesh yellow and yellow ochre by Master's Touch. And sometimes I use it in place of white or papaya whip just to give it a little contrast. And I just put a tiny bit in because I don't want to change the look of it or make it muddy. So now I'll add the rouge on top of that. Okay. I think I'm going to blow dry this out after I do a flip cup. I'm not sure because I haven't used my blow dryer in so long. I'm just out of practice with everything. Since shutdown, I have not even worked with resin because I can't afford to buy it. So I have not done any resin work, y'all. That's why you have not seen any examples of that. I just can't afford to do it right now. I'm hoping things will pick up and I can do that this spring and summer. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for my light olive green by Master's Touch. This is a wonderful color, y'all, because you can use it. It works well with the primary colors, with the dark colors, and also with the fluorescent colors. So yeah, it's a nice color to have around. And Rosiekins, her favorite color is green, which most of you know. So I keep several shades of green around. Oh, I got a paint booger. That doesn't happen very often with Master's Touch, but it does. It's because I haven't been painting much, and so they tend to form. Okay, got that in there, and then we're going to end it up with, instead of black, because we got plenty of black going on, let's end it up with deep violet for just a little bit. Little bit. Okay, and then on top of that, just to keep it from getting too dark, just a squirt of the silver again. All right. And then I'm going to dump it on this menagerie. Whoop. Oh, I forgot I had this stuff left over from my bead pull. I was going to do like a mashing thing. Oh well. Okay. Let's go ahead and let it drip a little bit faster by getting a hole poked in there. Whoop. There we go. Always watch your fingers when you do that, y'all, especially if you're doing it for little kids. Okay. Oh man, I'd love to have me some resin. I got so many ideas I want to do, things I haven't done yet. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, look at that. Silver and that green mixes so well with that stuff. I'm squeezing a little bit just to watch it ooze. Those are awesome colors. Ooh, crackle. Did you hear my neck? Okay. Let's give it a little bit of a swirl, not too much. We don't want to make mud. Pretty. Ain't it pretty, y'all? Ooh. See the silver right there? Got some nice cells of forming. Got some magenta ones and some green and red over there. Okay, I know this takes a while sometimes, but sometimes when you slow down, that's when the pretty happens. Yeah. Waste not, want not, I always say. You guys know how I am about my leftover paint. The more that's laying around, the more I throw on there. Okay, let's just lift this up now. Carefully. And boop. Pretty. Cool, man. We like to look inside our cups, y'all. Okay. Let's get rid of some air bubbles, and that will create some more cell action as well. Okay, now I think I said I was going to use the blow dryer, didn't I? I wonder if I can do that. Oh man, there's a lot of paint on there. I'd probably make a royal mess. First, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of tilting. Yeah, it's a lot of paint on there, y'all. That's a lot of paint. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, let it drip on my other Repour. And we'll use it later. Wah, 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 wah. And then we'll see what we can do with this. Let's get some of that extra paint off. And then we'll see what we're going to do with it. You watching? You following me? Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Still a lot of paint on there. Woo! You know it. Don't want to lose too much of that yellow. It's nice contrast. Let's bring it back. Let's circle back, y'all. If anybody know what I'm talking about. I ain't no circle back girl. I ain't no circle back girl. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, there's still a lot of paint on there, but that's because I'm gonna use it after I go around around the bend here. Covered up the corner and that corner. Alright. It does look pretty cool, and I still got a lot of paint on there. I was trying to pick this one up here. Okay. Move this one to the side. Where am I going to put it? Right there. Okay. Still with me? I'm sorry, it's not closer. Alright. It's looking pretty decent, but there's still a lot of paint on there. Alright. What I'm going to do is let that run. This might be a mistake because that is pretty. but I'm going to go like this, squish it, and I'm only doing half because I want to see what it looks like first. If I don't like it, I can still fix it. Okay, then we're going to pick up the edges and then pull up and move it. Okay, and see what happens there, because it will get it kind of muddy if you do it wrong. Okay, so I'm just not going to do the rest of it like that because I don't want to mud it up. But what I'm going to do is I can swipe some of that extra paint off. Okay. Oy, my nose is itching. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's get a piece of plastic. Here we go. Nice piece of plastic. Cut the label off that. And I'm not going to add any silicone. Well, you know what? I changed my mind. I have my automotive silicone here. This works sometimes even better than silicone oil. Don't use automotive silicone if it sprays yellow. If it sprays clear, then it'll be clear on your artwork. But if it sprays yellow, then don't use it because it will not be pretty. Okay, I just put a couple little squirts on that plastic. I just so love the green in there. What am I going to do? I'm going to take, we need something to swipe from, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. I'm going to put a line of silver. And, there went my squirt bottle, my spray bottle. It was water, so it'll survive. Well, I'm trying to grab, what am I trying to grab? Oh, instead of black, I'm going to use my deep violet. Okay. Now let's swipe, shall we? Here's my plastic, and I sprayed some silicone spray on there, and we're just going to put it on this half. I'm not going to press hard because I don't want to take off all my paint. And just do a little bit of a swipey swipe. And it took a little bit too much off over here. I could fix it though. Boop, boop, boop. I swipe heavy. I just can't get over it. I've just got such a heavy hand when it comes to swiping. I just, one of these days I'll get it right. Okay, see how the cells are popping up right there? So I'm not going to mess with that right now. Pick it up. Gooey, gooey. Let's pick it up here. Let's see what I did. Okay. It's still a lot of paint, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this because, yeah, this is just too much. Sometimes my ideas work, and sometimes they don't. So, catches some of the extra paint. You know me, I'm frugal. Okay, let's get that over there, cover up any canvas that might have been exposed. All right, let's take another gander at this here. I got it flipped around so you guys can see the other side. What do you think? Ew, not liking that right there. That's weird. I can see the canvas from below. So I'll take my drippage right here that I caught in the cup. Pour it right there. See, the drippage does come in handy when you need it. Then we're going to level that out. All right. It still has a lot of paint on it. Not liking that so much. I keep a few of these labels, like when I take the stickers off, it's just the backing from the label. And they work good for small swipes. So, yeah, let's see if we can swipe some of that. I'm seeing some color come in there now. So, this might be better than the big plastic. I don't know if it's going to do any good or not. Not liking that at all. I better stop swiping on this thing. I think it's just got too many colors or something. Something's just not right. Something's not working. All right. I need to just stop while on my head instead of making it worse. That's my problem. Okay. Yeah, I messed it up. Okay. Let's see if I can fix it. Ugh. I'm just going to leave it like this, y'all. Call it done. And I got some more repours, so I can do something else on the next one. Let's just get some of this excess crud off of there. Fix that corner. Alright, let me show you. Okay, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. I like it, it is pretty. It just did not turn out the way I was thinking in my head. But with artwork, that happens all the time. Okay, that's that, y'all. So, see you for the next one. Bye-bye.